Welcome back. Spinning kicks, jump kicks, something we've all been thinking that how to improve them, how to make it more powerful. I'm going to share with you some more secrets of how to train, how to increase the power in your jumping kicks and spinning kicks. What are the secrets, how to train? Come on, let us see what are the kicks, how to train and how to get more power and look cool in front of your friends, huh? Start, come on. Now before moving on to spinning and jumping kicks, first thing you need to keep in mind is that you should practice the basic kicks. That is, for example, taking a flying kick. You have to jump and you have to perform a side kick. For that purpose, first your side kick needs to be perfect. It should be perfect. You have to practice on the floor. Your practice of kicks on the floor should be correct. If it is a roundhouse kick, your practice should be correct. Yes, all the kicks you have to practice regularly. Regular practice. This is tip number 1. You have to practice because only when the kicks are perfect, you can jump and then perform the kick. Because after jumping, you have to perform the kick, right? Now, as I said, if you practice regularly, your belts, your dress, even your kicking pads will look like this. So don't mind. And what I wanted to say is that when we are jumping, talking about the jumping kicks like flying kick, flying mawashigiri or doing some side kick, it is important that we know where the power comes from. This is Mother Earth, which generates all kinds of life, energy, everything. So we have to borrow that strength from Mother Earth. Energy comes from the earth. That is the floor that you're standing. From here it comes. See, that is where you take the power from. And using the hip, this is called as the generator of power. If the earth is source of power, this is the generator of power. So using this one, you have to generate the power. See, talking about a mawashigiri over here, you have to generate the power. That is how the power will come. See, push from the earth and generating from the hip. See, one, it will give. Now just like a side kick on the floor, what we do is, we take the power from earth, use the hip, generate it and hit. That will have power. Now the same concept is applied in jumping. We have to jump in the direction of the kick. See, jumping like this and in the air without changing direction, without changing it, you have to hit over here like this. See the impact power. This is not a correct kick. I didn't have a good form. It is all because of the jumping in the direction. You see, there is difference between this and this. See, second one had power. Same concept has to be applied in a flying kick. So you have to practice flying kicks and kicks in jumping like this. Now when we talk about spinning kicks are different. Spinning kicks are more attractive, more important, and they look very good when you perform them. So in a spinning kick, you have to understand it's like a secret, not a secret, something very basic, something very basic, but you have to keep it in mind because most people do not know this. In a spinning kick, power comes from the spin, not the jump. Unlike the jumping kick, just like the jumping kick, like a flying kick, we take power from the floor, and just like a yoriashi, we are going to do it like this. It is the pushing, it is pushing, right? In a spinning kick, power comes from the spin. So just like a spinning side kick or a back kick, you can see, it is the spin which is giving the power. Once you jump, and after the jump, spin is giving the power, not jumping in the direction of the kick. In a spinning kick, if you jump in the direction of the kick, it is not going to look good. See, this is a jump. I am trying to jump it like a jumping kick. See? It is not going to happen. It will, but you have to practice with spin. So spin is important. It is the spin which will give power. Spin. Spin. This is how you practice. Practice on the floor like this. Yes. Spin. Use the hip. This is something very important. That is how you get power. Yes. That is how you get power. So in a spinning side kick or back fist like this, you have to maintain that spinning, and that is where the power will come from. One. Yes. Spinning kick, what you have to do is you have to spin, and that is where the power will come from. You have to make sure that the power comes from this one. Same technique, same concept. And then you will get the power. The spinning kick, let us see how that works. See, you have to make sure you lock the target and then kick. Any kick. Roundhouse, side one, you can jump even. See, the jumping, you have to maintain the balance. So in a spinning kick, what we do is, we maintain the balance, we look straight This is the turning point. This is something you have to practice. 1, 2, 3. Ready? This one. Okay. Now when you practice the spinning and power generating skills enough, what we'll do is we'll add some cartwheel, we will add some tricks, mind games and all. I tried something. You can also try. After practicing, you can improvise, you can add new skills. Just see what I did. Enjoy. And if you like all that, I mean if you like the video, please hit the like button, subscribe and press that bell icon.